Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be trying a new foundation and just getting ready for the day. So the foundation that I want to try today is the Bobbi Brown, what is it called? Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation with SPF 15. And I was color matched for the shade Warm Honey 5.5, which is described on Sephora's website as deep tanned beige with yellow and golden undertones for medium to dark skin. The claims of this foundation are that it is full coverage for normal, combination, oily skin types, and the finish is matte. It says it's a 16-hour buildable medium to full coverage foundation with a natural multi-dimensional matte finish that's comfortable, breathable, and weightless. So I've already primed my skin using the Sephora Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and the Pore Minimizing Primer in my T-zone. And we're gonna go in, try the foundation, and I'll probably do a check-in later in the day. I have quite a few things planned for today, so it'll be a good test of the wear. So here we go. I just went to Sephora and got color matched because I do want to get a new foundation, but because I'm really trying to be sensible about my makeup purchases, I want to try the foundation and make sure that I really like it before investing in the full price. So here we go. I think I'm going to, lately I've been really enjoying okay, I was saying that I've been enjoying putting on my foundations with the Wayne Goss number 01 brush. So I'm going to go in with that. And then I also have a Real Technique sponge to help blend anything in. So just dotting it. I didn't color correct because I want to see how much coverage it does, and I think if you could see, I have some hyperpigmentation from where I had a couple breakouts a few weeks ago, and they're still kind of hanging in there. So let's see. Not sure, maybe I just didn't put enough on, but I need to put more. I feel like it looks a little yellow. So this is without foundation, and I still need to blend it in, but this is with the foundation. So let's see. It feels a little more difficult to blend, and it may be that I've just been using foundations that are a little more runny than this one, but I don't see, I mean, I could still see the marks from where I had some pimples. So that's what it looks like. I'm gonna try the other side now. I'm gonna come down to my neck to make sure that my neck matches my face. I am using just, I just have my window open, so I don't have my ring light on. So this is true to color, just really what I'm looking at right now. Definitely think this is more of a medium coverage, just because I can still see my spots kind of peeking through the makeup. So I'm gonna come a little bit closer. If you can see, you can still see my marks and the hyperpigmentation here. Let me try building it up, maybe just in the areas where I have that. And maybe I can use my sponge to just tap it in those areas so it won't spread. Yeah, I definitely think that I would have to color correct with this foundation. The color match, when I see myself in the mirror that I have in front of me, I think I look a little more yellow than normal, than my neck does. But I'm not sure. I'm sure that I can make it work once I finish doing all of like setting with powder. It does have like a tacky sort of feeling to it. It hasn't dried down completely, but it feels a lot thicker than other foundations, and it felt like I was tugging a little bit more at my skin. So this is what it looks like without setting or adding any other powders. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go in with my concealer and set my under eyes, add some blush and bronzer, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I finished all of my makeup for the day, and all I did over the foundation was I added my Born This Way concealer, and I set it with my Tarte Amazonian Clay Smooth Operator, and I just set that on my under eyes, and I put a little bit on the bridge of my nose. And then for bronzer, I used my Too Faced Baked Luminous Glow Bronzer. And that's all I did. I didn't set the face other than using the powders that I use, like blush and highlight. So this is what the foundation is looking like right now. And I'll get a little closer so you could see. I think that once I did all of my makeup, it is a good match for me. And it is currently 11:27. I plan to, you probably heard him whining, but Jax needs to go out for his hike today. I'm gonna be the most glam girl out at the trail, but hey, I'm gonna put this foundation to good test, and I will come back in a couple hours and update you, or a few hours, maybe not a couple, but this is what it looks so far. So far, I'm really liking the finish of it. I can't wait to see how it holds up for the rest of the day. Bye, see you soon. So it's been about 3.5 hours since I first applied my foundation, and I went on a hike and did some shopping and just got home right now, so I wanted to do a quick check-in. This is how it looks kind of from a distance. If I come in a little bit, I do see a little bit of shininess just like around my nose. Not too much anywhere else really. I mean, here is the highlight that I have, but other than that, I don't see any oils peeking through. I do notice that like my spots are showing a little bit more right here, and those were showing when I first applied, but they're a little more prominent. And I also noticed that I think I have a little bit of my smile lines cracking. It's not too bad, but I do notice it a little bit. So that's what it looks like. And it's been about 3.5 hours now. I might just keep it on for a little bit longer. I'm just gonna do some cleaning around the house and I'll do one more check-in later this evening. Jax. It is 7:07. I've had the foundation on about 7.5 hours. I think that's pretty much as long as I would probably be wearing a foundation. Maybe anywhere between 7 to 8 hours is what I wear to go out. And this is what it looks like from how I could see myself in the monitor. I think it looks really nice. When I look up close in a mirror, I do see that my T-zone is a little oily, but all around and other areas, I think it held up very nicely. It held my bronzer and blush nicely as well. I'm gonna go in a little bit closer so you could see the T-zone area. It is a little oily, but that's because I didn't set with powder like I normally would, just because I wanted to see what the foundation does on its own. Overall, I am very impressed with this foundation. Like I said, I am trying to decide between the Bobbi Brown, which is this one, or the NARS foundation. So I think tomorrow I'm going to be trying the NARS foundation, and then I'll make a decision which one of the two I like the best. But I am very happy with this one. I think this is a good foundation for someone that is maybe normal to oily skin. Even like dry skin, it looks really nice. I think it all depends on the primer that you use and how you set it. I think that if I were to set it how I normally do my makeup, I wouldn't have the oily T-zone, but honestly I don't mind it. Like, I feel like I have a nice radiant glow about myself. So I was kind of feeling myself all day today, but I am very happy with it and I would recommend it. I'm gonna keep trying it a little bit more and compare it to another foundation. Thanks for watching. I will see you all very soon. Bye.